Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another video. So, a little, no, you can say tragedy, but I had filmed a lot for this video, but fortunately my stupid camera, it won't work. So I can't get the videos off my camera and into the editing program. So instead I just have to do this bit of a boring update on what has been going on in the city. So let's dive in. So to start off, I have built this construction site, and right now it is just temporary, but it just felt like that I really just wanted some kind of construction site here in the city. And next to this, I've tried building this plaza, which in the future are going to be a place where I wanted to have some bike stands for the future metro stop or the tram stop that we are going to have here. And then, as some of you may saw, we got a new building over here in the main street, which I am very excited and happy for. And I do really like the design that I've made for it. And indeed, I am very happy on how it turned out with the windows and the plantation. And also down here at the bottom with the front store. And then there's actually a quite fun story. We have this robber in here, and then in here we have a mafia gang holding up another robber. So it's a bit like a fleeing scene. And then I have added in some trees down here along with the street lamps. And then I have used some new flowers down here because I was kind of tired of the different aspects of wildlife that was in here. And then I've just added a few more cars. And then if we move over here, you can see that I have moved the park. And again, I have chosen to add the bonsai tree because I do really like it. It's maybe a bit, I don't know, you could say too green. There's a lot of nature. And I actually tried to hold it off a bit, so I haven't put that many trees and flowers in and tried to keep it fairly straight. And the plan is to add some smaller low-rise building, maybe just 2 stories behind here, and then I have some kind of big, what do I call it, diagonal road going down here, as some of you may remember from my old city. And then I am going to add some more plates over here, and I'm going to have an angle road going in over there. And then we're going to have some different buildings here. I am working on ordering some new pieces. I do also need to order a bunch of new tiles because there is no more. It is all used up. And then I'm actually working on maybe trying to incorporate some of this building here in a different color. I am trying to see if I can move this color out with some of the masonry bricks over here in maybe dark red. I have thought about. And then the bakery I am also thinking about maybe adding, but I'm not quite sure where I want that yet and if I'm going to add it. So, and then I'm going to have some bike sheds down here, which I'm going to order, and the construction site, which is going to stay there temporarily. And then over there in the future, in a long time, the big mountain as it is right now, and some kind of farmland and maybe a mansion or something. But as you can see, the city is starting to come a bit along with the skyscraper and the buildings. You can actually say that the first lot in the city, this corner over here, is actually done now with the addition of these buildings now. So the next trend is probably to add some variety of buildings over here, making this corner finished here and then moving over there. And then still the big project from here, which I haven't quite figured out what it's going to be. And then we also need to do a bit of road work, and then I have to also order a bunch of new 16 by 16 plates and 32 by 32 base plates because I am completely out of building stuff. It's just a bunch of different pieces that I have down here, and they aren't that much of use right now. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the new changes here to the city, and I hope you will follow along this city's journey as we move on the building. So I hope to see you in another future video, and if you want, hop in and see some of my other videos. And with that, I'll just see you in another video.